gotta experiment.
All right, here we're back in episode number 1. Today I have here Nakaya Clemens.
That's me.
All
How you
right,
doing?
round of applause. Can I press this button and be like, ding?
Yeah, press it.
I don't know which one.
What? It says applause.
What? It said what?
No,
So
it'll just say what. Which one you want to say? You heard?
No. I pushed one and it said what?
Just for you.
What?
So for me, it says I hear cheers.
What is Quanah Inappropriate?
You're
Okay, the name of the podcast is called Inappropriate. That's it.
Inappropriate?
Yeah, that's Quanah's #1 fan.
You know what? I will listen to that. That would be funny. I will listen
Inappropriate.
to that. You gotta tell me I'm
She's
good.
looking at you like, why do I gotta be inappropriate, mother?
No, things that the hot topics are inappropriate.
Yeah. Remember, well, I was young. I'm old enough to know when children were starving in Africa.
This podcast did not provide me with Fiji water nor all my yellow and purple M&Ms. I requested that prior to my arrival, and
There you are. There you are.
My request was not honored. So just let you know out there, they are not nor providing the necessary tools for me to be up here today.
You see that?
Yeah. My Uber XL.
And I don't deny that. And I'm not saying that that's wrong. When I'm just saying that we just, you know what I'm saying, we need to do better.
What are you talking about? I was just talking about how my
Just better.
like your establishment needs to do better.
I'm just saying. Come
Can
on.
we say that's black people stuff?
Everything that helps me helps you.
I don't know what this guy is saying right now, but like I said,
You know,
I'm
she
not
know what I'm
on
saying.
water nor my M&Ms.
She knows exactly what I'm saying.
Why are you so close?
Because this is how you make emphasis.
How does that feel? Can you hear me right now? It's like I'm talking to Ray. Watch this. I'm gonna do ventriloquism. It's gonna be like I'm talking to your mind.
Let's go from there. All right, hi guys. Today is no.
This is a Narborough for the rock podcast.
This is
Inappropriate.
episode number 1 with 0 subscribers. We're coming up. We're growing already. I believe if you click and subscribe and click that notification, we will grow.
We will grow?
Yes.
This
is the inappropriate podcast because things out there are just highly inappropriate.
Now, how inappropriate is this podcast? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where it's gonna take you.
Yes. Well, let me hear a big round of applause.
Light skin. You know what that is?
What are you sipping on this evening?
Huh?
What are you sipping on this evening? Because your eyes look kind of low.
My eyes kind of low.
Yeah.
So, see if you guys want to take this one.
Okay.
Kourtney Kardashian asked Tristan Thompson if he identifies as a sociopath.
First of all, from my understanding, a sociopath, what exactly is that? I think it is someone who has multiple personalities where...
That's multiple personality disorder.
No, they don't have multiple.
Well, sociopath. Can someone find a definition of that?
Is that
because I'm not
sociopath, a person that finds they identify, right, with
A
the
mental
fact
health
that
disorder characterized by disregard for other people.
Total disregard for other people.
Yeah.
I think so. How old is he? Because he seemed like really immature.
Here's the characteristics of it. No regard for other people's rights or feelings, lack of empathy and remorse for wrongdoings, and have the need
because
to
he
exploit
has
and manipulate
had
others for personal
a
gain.
couple of babies on her. He kissed one of the sister's best friends.
Who?
Tristan Thompson. And he's...
Who is Tristan Thompson?
Tristan Thompson is a former or current NBA player. I don't know if he's still playing. But he's been on the Cleveland Cavaliers with
he's back on
LeBron
the
James.
Cavs right now.
He's what?
He's back on the Cavs right now.
He's currently back playing with the Cavaliers. He was on the Lakers last year. They tried to bring him in, but they didn't do nothing with him last year, so he got kicked to the curb. But now he's on Hulu with the family, the Kardashians on their family.
Are they just absorbing niggas?
Yes.
That's terrifying.
inappropriate.
Them just come over there and be like, I gotta sign this. Like, they come over and be like, oh yeah, like, is that what y'all doing?
I don't know if that's a get out.
No, they got a trade. They didn't make money off of it, and they literally said, shown their trade, shown the fact that they can make money and make you rich, and made people rich.
Do you think it's a get out moment where they're hypnotized, or do you feel like people can leave on their own recognizances?
Kanye, he had his
No,
booty out.
I'll say this.
He had his booty out.
You want to see the pictures? He had his booty out in, what is it, Italy?
So I got another.
That was Kanye West. That's not.
You said after they leave. I said no. Kanye had his booty out. And then the other one turned into a lady.
That is true.
Right,
one went mentally ill.
He was living in a stadium.
No, listen.
That was because he was trying to, honor his craft.
Your final thoughts.
My final thoughts are: I believe he is a sociopath. He has no regard for his family, because he is a serial cheater and not protecting himself. And he continues to, want to be a part of the family, but he doesn't want to.
You know how you know he's not a sociopath? Because he cannot hide. Sociopaths have the ability to be able to hide behind other things. Like they use that as a narrative for them to create. Like, okay, I'm like this, they're like this, and then I'm like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's an ability. If you can't do that, he's too much of a celebrity to where, like, everything that he says is on. It's like that, so he can't.
Do you think he's just a man who lacks willpower, and it is what it is, and she needs to not give him a label and just say, hey, he's a cheater and he's not ready to settle down, period, point blank.
Who? Kanye West?
No. Tristan Thompson has 2 children by Khloe Kardashian, right?
Chloe.
Yes. But he's cheated on her multiple times.
You talking about the white dude?
Yeah.
Yes. She looked like the daddy.
I'm talking. Okay, like so. Chloe is the one with the white boy that like he got like.
No
tattoos.
No.
Not.
Chloe is the one that is with she's the middle child, because there's Courtney is the oldest.
The one that's rumored to be
O.J.
Simpson's daughter.
That's supposed to be.
That's Khloe Kardashian.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, do you think he's a sociopath? What's your final thought?
No.
So
he's like he is subjected to a circumstance, dealing with
multiple women.
Not even multiple women, but just like people with like each one of these women that's in his life. They have people up under them that have careers and lives that depend upon their career. So if like Kim Kardashian, if like her career goes down and goes into this horrible thing, there's like probably like 75 people to 100 people that will be subjected to like horrible things to where they cannot.
No tequila, highly inappropriate.
Jamie Foxx, he just got sued by a woman for alleged sexual assault.
Drink it.
That happened allegedly in 2015. This was
Let me put that in there.
2 days before the statute of limitations.
Wow.
So what do y'all think about that?
What?
Jamie Foxx is getting sued civilly. He's not being charged criminally, correct? He's been only.
I think it's
just civil.
Hold on, let me see if it's civil or.
So if he's being sued civilly, or maybe some criminal charges may come up for inappropriate sexual assault. Jamie Foxx by a woman that from 2015.
With 2 days left.
2 days left on the statute of limitations.
Okay, so
they was just
in the city of New York, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's a little weird considering what's happening with Diddy, but they just.
Okay.
Is it appropriate or inappropriate for the woman to honor her statute of limitations, although it was 2 days prior to the deadline. Is it civil or criminal? That's what I want to know. Because
So that's
is it
what
a
I'm
money
looking
grab
at right
because
now.
she got a copycat for Diddy, alleged behavior? We have to say allegedly. Let's put a clap on that one.
Okay,
Because
allegedly.
we don't want to
okay.
be sued for stating that someone has inappropriate
I'm gonna say this,
name.
right? As you go and you do like you know what I'm saying, like you say, like you know what I'm saying, allegedly and all of these things, like you know what I'm saying, like
allegedly.
yeah,
It's allegedly.
Yeah, like when you go in and you say all of those things, that like you talking about it's Jamie Foxx and the lead singer of Axl Rose, who is
What are you talking about?
Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, I get it.
You know who Guns N' Roses is, right?
Yes.
Both of their lawsuits came out on the same day.
Okay.
Right? Because in 1987, a woman said that like he sexually accosted her in some way or shape or form.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's like before the statute of limitations are over, you know what I'm saying, because of this bind that they have, like she's trying to implement her lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? She can, like, you know.
So she can't? Is that because the statute of limitations are over? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, like, are you asking me to judge her character, or are you saying like that's the reason why she's doing it, or what?
No, you just brought up a new artist. I thought we were focusing on Jamie Foxx.
No, I'm saying, but it's all in the same. It's not even just him. There are other people, other artists. There's just even other people. There are people that are not even actually famous that are being actually.
But do you think it's inappropriate or not for her to actually bring these charges against him 2 days prior to? If it is criminal,
I don't know if it's. I don't know. I'm gonna say, is it appropriate? I believe like all conversation is appropriate. I believe that all of us
it's the
should be able to
difference between a
say.
conversation and a lawsuit that you got lawyers.
I know you're right
involved
about that.
Documentation.
So do y'all want a little bit more context?
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's in there.
so allegedly, he was. It seems like he was at a party and he was drunk, and she says that he stuck his hand down her pants and said that she had a supermodel body.
And this is to who?
The woman
This
who's
is the
following the
victim.
lawsuit.
That's what she said happened.
The alleged victim.
For Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx. He was drunk and he stuck his hand down her pants.
And what year?
This is 2015.
2015. Yeah. Now, you said my personal opinion, or?
What is your opinion? That's what we're here to talk about.
Okay, like, to me, I've seen Jamie Foxx at the Foxhole and different places.
So he's your friend now? Is that?
I'm not saying he's my friend, but to me, it appeared to me to be a homosexual man. I would not say that he would be like, okay, preying on women, like looking at women, be like, okay, yeah, like, oh.
So
but he is still a man. I'm not
for
saying
the
that.
wrong
I'm not taking
team.
that away from him.
So you're saying he's batting for the wrong team, allegedly?
I'm not saying allegedly. I'm just saying, like, in my experience dealing with this person,
okay,
if they were to be like, okay, I want to talk to this person, or talk to this guy, or this, that, and the other, or talk to this person, whoever it may be, they prefer the company of men.
Okay.
Right?
All right, going back to overall, I think she has a right to file her lawsuit.
You know, like,
yes, she does. I'm not saying that she don't, because he's still a guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like how, like a guy, you can go out there and you can do whatever you want to do.
Let the evidence fall where they're may. It just, to me, it just seemed, it's, a little unfortunate that, that
seems
people
convenient.
are subjected to, this, he say, she say. If she has, evidence to support her claim,
If she
let it come through. Maybe she, took her this long to kind of figure it out, or she could have been triggered by what's going on with.
How many years ago was that? That's 2012.
2015, so it's 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
But you know,
1 year less. But like,
so I think she was right at the end of the 7th year, because I think if it went to 8, then she wouldn't have been able
but
to.
you know, in my opinion, on all of these lawsuits, it's easier just for recently Diddy settled his because the publicity and the controversy.
It's not worth it.
no,
It's
see,
not
but
worth
Diddy
it.
settled his because it is
I'm
like
gonna say
it's,
allegedly before he makes his comment.
Allegedly.
Because it's
when you as you things like as you when you apply pressure, like you know what I'm saying, like you say like, okay, what am I a part of? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what am I a part of? He knows what he's a part of. For him something to say,
Is
like,
he
I
a part of the
can't
Illuminati?
say
Is that
Yes.
is that what? Oh, can I even say that on here? Inappropriate. Sorry. say that.
Illuminati.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, I'm saying like it's Illuminati. That's a whole other different type of
Okay.
thing.
I'm,
I just think that he is.
I'm
He
gonna
got
take
too
a
much
break.
to lose to get his name out there, so he settled. So I'm not saying it's not true.
He ain't got too much to lose.
I'm a woman. I'm not saying they shouldn't do it, but my thing is a lot of people doing things that they might have consented to. It might have got a little bit risque, and then now they got
They
these
want to
people,
backtrack.
No,
and they done blew up, and they know they
So-
can get money. I'm
so
just
they
saying.
got-
I don't
they got-
know.
I'm just wondering, how do they prove this though?
Far as
She had
what?
eyewitnesses. If they were at a
Like,
party in
no.
a public function and she had someone that was there that can vouch for
Let's
this
see.
alleged behavior, then she may have a case. If there's no witnesses, cameras,
that's not how it works.
is it my word against yours? And
No.
then I'm gonna settle
What you
because I
like,
don't
what you
want the
like, if you
negative
say like
publicity?
something has happened,
So
you have to prove intent. What did you intend to
We're not
do?
talking about murder. We're talking about sexual assault.
The same thing.
Because Donald Trump she just got like
If you attend,
250 million.
if I bring
think
you
that was a
someplace and I
20-year-old.
give you all of these things and tell you these things, and tell you a
E.T. Carroll.
story and lead you into a place and what my
She called her
intentions
friend
are.
on the phone at the time, even though it
So
was a
my
20-year
intent was
case.
to dance with you,
So-
and then something else occurred allegedly.
So like reading more, I mean it's a little disgusting, but
It's inappropriate.
How disgusting is it?
yeah, it's inappropriate. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But it says he grabbed her arm and pulled her back to the back of the rooftop,
Ooh.
and then he slid his hand under her shirt,
Okay.
and yeah,
I know
it's
you're
still
older now, but
inappropriate.
it's still
He
inappropriate.
looked her in the eyes and told her,
And
That's not
he
funny.
began,
What if
rubbing
this is
her
real?
chest.
Don't laugh at that.
I'm
And
telling
then
you, that
the,
happened to a lot of guys. That happened to Will
Was he
Smith.
dating her prior to this,
Okay.
or this is their first time meeting? Within context, if they had dates and they were involved in a relationship or situationship, I wouldn't
Oh.
find that an
Is that a
inappropriate.
good word?
But
Situation?
still, regardless of the fact, you still gotta ask consent before
Quanah
you
Carr,
can
new
do
language.
it.
Situation.
Whether you being
Okay, look.
or not.
I don't think that's inappropriate behavior for someone who's been in a situationship. So within
not-
context,
Okay,
within
look,
So you
look,
can just meet them at the party and then all of a sudden you just grab them and then
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
think
Look,
that's
look,
the
listen to
case.
me. I went to Duke's, right? You know Duke's, right?
Your favorite.
I've gone to Duke's. It's nice, right? Sitting there, turn up, get some like little open face, little nachos or whatnot. Everybody's turning up. Have a little thing for everybody and sitting there. And then somebody, I'm not even gonna say what race they are or whatever, comes up to me and be like, oh yeah, and feel as if they can just touch me or kiss my face or kiss my mouth or touch me or like be a certain type of way with me, right? And I'm like, I don't want that. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? So
unwanted behavior.
yeah, like if I'm doing that,
Is
and
it
then you
inappropriate?
feel wrong, like you feel like, am I
Feel
being
violent.
bad towards this
Just
person?
because you know
I'm like,
that
I
doesn't
really
mean
don't want
have
that to happen.
they have the right to touch you in that way.
How do they have the right to touch me?
I said they don't.
Okay, now what's the context?
So
Give us some backstory.
so after he touched her top, then
I like the fact that he's being highly PG.
okay, and then he
He's being
allegedly,
appropriate.
He's been appropriate.
so allegedly she tried to move away, but Fox he slid his hands
Okay, we
into
don't
her
need-
pants
Okay.
and put his fingers
Okay.
Oh.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
in
Bleep,
her
bleep, 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 bleep.
vajayjay and
Okay.
What?
and so I don't know how he did both of those, but
Okay, you don't have
He
to
did
go
that.
that far.
Wait,
but
what?
it says it right here.
But that's not the context.
And then it
I'm
says
saying.
a security guard saw it,
Oh.
Security saw it, so she has an
And-
eyewitness.
saw what was going on, but walked away.
Allegedly. Saw what was going on.
Whose security guard was it? Was it her
Right.
security or was
It was
other
probably
person's
security at the party.
It could have been Jamie Foxx security.
That's true.
But she said security was there.
Is she famous? This one. Does she got? Is she a wannabe actress? Let me shut up. I'm just
No,
saying.
I mean, I don't think. Then that goes
I'm
back
gonna tell you
to
the
hey,
only
women,
reason why I don't, why
my
I'm saying,
body, my choice. That I have the right to say no, and that person needs to be able to accept. Because you don't want to just say.
Well, what triggered
you know,
the lawsuit after
I don't believe it.
13, 10, 8 years? How long?
Well, because it's about to expire in 2 days.
Ma'am, even
So-
though,
You can't sue.
I know, but prior to that, what had triggered it?
It
it
could
would have
have
to be
been
criminal.
a Cassidy case.
He has
Versus
nothing
Puff
going
Daddy.
on. Jamie Foxx he just got done having a stroke or something. So there's nothing for her to really gain outside of the fact of money. She's not getting no fame from it. He's not relevant right now. Everybody thought
Jamie Foxx
He
is always
just
relevant.
had a movie, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he just had
It's
a
not a
movie,
good one.
but he was just
But
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx
Allegedly.
And
But it's not- it's not-
he
he
got a few things coming out soon.
But is she? What is she?
Like he been working.
That
Every-
movie was pretty good. The burial.
doesn't know who
I
called
hated that
Tyrone.
movie.
What's
What-
Tyrone?
What is? I mean, who is she? I mean, what's her background?
Well, there's no name, so she's going like anonymous.
Jane Doe is allegedly
Saying that
She's
Jamie
been
Foxx sexual
Jamie
harassment.
Foxx
Not
prefers
sexually
the company of
harassed.
men.
assaulted.
That's assault.
He prefers to be with guys.
Yeah.
He's not
All
gonna
right, can we're
press
going
a
to
line
switch to
on
a
a
different
woman
topic.
and then like
I-
confine a woman to that. I would doubt that.
personally,
Unless it was for money.
I would need more context behind the lawsuit before I make a real,
Final character
knowledgeable
judgment.
But you don't.
statement.
A lawsuit, you don't even get that sometimes. All you get is circumstantial evidence and
That's
your
what I'm saying.
intuition.
If they don't have sufficient circumstantial evidence or sufficient evidence, then they would throw it out. The law will play itself out. Not saying that's always the case, but in some,
Sometimes circumstantial evidence is good enough.
yeah. But
It's
like
good
you
enough to
said,
get
we
her a
just wanna
settlement.
move forward
Guarantee that.
and let things play out. If it goes in front of a judge, or he'll settle out of court. And let it is.
I'm biased. I'm gonna say that right now. I
Yeah.
love
I don't
Jamie
think it's
Foxx.
so
All right.
hard.
Here we go.
All right.
Anybody else
First
jumping in?
round. Yeah, let me read it.
Oh, mercy.
Oh, we're going in strong. All right. So I don't know the context, but the topic is Jada.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Her
Yeah, she's
Tupac
standing
being her
this.
soulmate.
Let's give her a round of applause for her best-selling New York book
Was she
called
lying?
Worthy. And
No wonderful applause for her.
we can agree to disagree. She wrote a book, and that is honorable.
She wrote a book
She
that
told
said that her and
her
Tupac got
truth.
engaged 3
Would you
times.
So
like
did
to
Hillary.
get on
Hillary
the
wrote a
mic?
book too.
You want to join in?
She can't. They can hear her.
I know, but I can't. Do you want to come forward and get on the camera?
Huh?
No, what was it like?
I think I'm in the camera.
Okay.
In the,
No, it's only like
I think
No.
All right. So, what do you think? What? Okay, let me repeat the
All right, good.
inappropriate topic.
You
It
could.
is
I'm on his.
Jada Pinkett
Are you on his?
Smith.
no,
And
this isn't recording.
I can't
How
hear
you
the
get
sound
what?
effects. What? That was the first one.
Okay, got it, yeah.
All right. So Jada Pinkett Smith. First of all, let's talk about the hyphen. Is it necessary?
A hyphen for it.
Her name.
Dang, Jada Pinkett Smith.
I mean, she wanted to keep her old ass.
Oh, she put her name on here.
I know first that's inappropriate.
She put she put her name on it because like
the
she
hyphen
was
is inappropriate.
she don't have his talent.
Let's start right there. One, I want to talk about the hyphen.
The hyphen.
Because that will tell you everything. Everything roots from the hyphen. She wants to be an individual within a union.
She don't want to be married.
She don't want to be married right there. That's the answer to everything.
She want to be married.
She don't.
She still want that to be
She-
with him
not to-
and be like.
No. If she said,
She still need him.
oh yeah,
She
she's
not
not
want to
him.
be married to him.
She ain't got no more hair, so she need him real bad.
Okay, Layla, that's inappropriate.
No, but she had hair. She was on
No,
and pumping,
listen.
but she bald now.
If she would,
That's inappropriate.
in all actuality,
So are you
and-
telling me right now that because she is lacking hair, she is not on and popping?
Yes.
No, she's not.
She lost her
Oh,
on and popping when
she
she lost
lo-
that hair.
She lost her swag and her on
She
and
ain't got
poppiness?
nothing. There is nothing
There's too
that.
many wigs out
Ain't
here.
nothing
Come
that
on
she
now.
do. She not good at nothing.
That's
Yeah.
her whole
No,
thing
you know what she is
all
good
wordy.
at?
What is she good at?
Everyone
Entanglements.
is dismissing the healing process and they're
I don't give a
focusing
fuck about
on
her
her
healing
trauma.
process.
Kaya, don't use inappropriate.
Mama, well, come on.
All right.
Stop.
It's inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
I mean,
Let me go over here. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm not clapping for that inappropriate behavior. My
yeah, we
bad.
said what? Cheers.
What?
You already did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. So the root of the issues are she is going on a book tour to, let people know about her book called
Entanglement.
Worthy.
Nobody wants to know about. She's not interesting at all.
Why? She's a human
There's
being
nothing
on this planet.
interesting about that
There's-
woman at all. I would not look at. I would not. If I was, the only thing that's interesting is the fact that she married Will Smith. That's the only reason why she's.
Why do you think her
around.
book is called Worthy? Because she is in his shadow. And she's trying to overcome his shadow.
Overcome
by-
what? She has nothing to offer.
showcasing-
Nothing. What?
She's-
What? What was she?
She is a
Actress in
parent.
her own right.
She is an actress.
She's not a good actress at
She
all.
is
She's a
a
good actress.
musician.
No, not a good musician.
But that is inappropriate
Wait.
because
It's not inappropriate. You see,
Hold on.
there's
That's
people
your
like
opinion.
Prince or
That's your
Michael
opinion.
Jackson or
That's
Christine
subjective.
Holtzway or Beyonce or Lil Wayne or Jay-Z
she
or
plays rock music.
there is
alternative
nothing.
music.
She doesn't do any of that very well at all.
That's subjective. That's who the eye or
You cannot
ear of the
subject
beholder.
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Right?
Michael Jackson allegedly.
That's not left up to
allegedly
interpretation,
did other
right?
Inappropriate things, and that's not the person. That's not
But-
what we're talking about at the moment.
Mhm.
Stay focused.
No, I'm focused. What I'm telling you is
You
that
cannot say this woman is
anyone with
worthless when she
purpose,
has a whole book
anybody-
called Worthy.
no, she's not
Just because you make a book called Worthy don't mean you worthy.
Well, she's worthy, but the point
worthy
is,
of what?
She talks about her mental health struggles.
Nobody cares about it.
Kaya,
Nobody
you
cares.
sound like just a.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling you the truth. Nobody cares about the fact that she's struggling through mental health.
Kaya.
That
You
is
see how many
very
people on Skid Row
insensitive.
right now that's struggling through mental health? They're
That's
trying
the
to get
whole point,
tortillas
is how,
and all type of
how-
stuff.
That's her
We
whole
turned
point.
this-
If you
this
listen to
show
her
right
interview
guys.
and her or read her book, none of us have read her book, so you can't say snippets.
It would not serve us any purpose. It would not make us greater. It would not provide an opening for us at all. Right? It's not gonna It's not gonna make an opening for her.
Why do you feel that way about Jada? Just cause, let's get down to the real root.
I don't have to feel about her. That's who she is.
But why do you insist that?
I don't have to feel no way about a person the way they look.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, why do you hold this opinion about Jada Pinkett?
I don't hold an opinion about her.
You just said
I don't know her. All I can do is see is like how she falls victim to
But
her
that's what the
circumstances.
clips are saying and portraying. All the clips are just saying, hey, been divorced. We still trying to hold, I've been divorced. We've been separated for several years. We have yet to get a legal divorce. They're gonna.
What is she even talking about?
She
She
has
has
they're
nothing to
married
say,
for
nothing about-
life. They're just separated. Finding
No, she
their own
wants
happiness.
to belittle some guy that she was that a
Come on,
powerful
all this
man
argument.
that she was in. And if it was, she was on a different world. You understand? She was a character on a different world. She has no talent. She has no she's not like a very good singer. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not this very good, extremely good actress or like nothing.
Well, I think that she's still trying to find her
She
worth.
can still do
And
everything.
I'm happy
But
that
being
she
someone-
is expressing herself in the way she knows best, which is authoring a book and
About
allowing her
what?
to express her side of the truth from her
Her
POV, from her point of view.
Thoughts.
Inappropriate.
Her thoughts.
That is not
How
right.
she
You gotta build-
convinced a
See,
younger
it's
dude to come into her thing and be
You
like,
gotta bust
you
it,
know,
say
like my husband likes this.
What?
Her
Why you
if she
laughing at
likes that. Yeah,
Hey.
it must be nice.
Nobody cares about her being hot in the pants for a young man. And
Somebody cares about
She
something.
was more than hot in the
Okay,
pants.
inappropriate.
It was
Nobody
an
told
Come
you
on,
to
I'm
beat
saying
that
like-
19-year-old.
No, she cares about something, right?
Her and Tupac is
Everybody
soulmates.
does.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't have it both ways. You cannot have it.
Her memoir
You
of
cannot-
her fighting depression. She was not happy to
Fuck her depression.
After-
Ryan, inappropriate.
40 years old. She's depressed and she's in multi.
It's a lot of niggas out here depressed. I'm like, oh man, gas is $1 extra depressed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but that's
Eggs
not funny.
cost and milk cost this depressed.
Okay. And that's
Come
her
on.
point. She said she didn't know the root of her depression because
That she has no
is,
money?
She's bald.
No, because she is an affluent and
She's not
financially
affluent.
stable and wealthy person because of her accomplishment and her husband's. They are a family.
She has a very hard
That's a
life.
mistake. What you're saying is that they were mistaken. She said I made a mistaken thought. That I was an influential person and I had this, that, and the other to offer, and people view me this way, and that these things I will not be subjected to these things because of this. She was mistaken.
Well, we're gonna move
Alright, so
on
real
on that
quick,
point. I believe she's
I just want to
worthy.
run through her accolades, so see what Kaya think about this.
Kanye got something against Jada.
So she had the Facebook
TV show,
Red
Table Talk.
which got a daytime Emmy award.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was named one of the 100 most influential people in 2021 by Time. You mentioned that she was on the show
Well, can we mention
Different World?
in 1991.
Let's give her a round
She
of
was in,
applause for that show. That was
Menace to
awesome. Black
Society.
television.
She was in Men's Society.
Nutty
Changed
Professor,
my life.
Nutty Professor.
Yeah,
Set
changed
it
my
off.
life too.
Scream 2,
Now set it off was bad.
The Matrix,
And she was in Girls Trip.
Girl
Reloaded, and The Matrix Revolutions.
Mm-hmm.
And she was in the animation Madagascar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had her
She was
own
the elephant,
TV
right?
show Hawthorne.
The hippo.
Hippo. I knew it was somebody
Do
big.
you think
Let's
it's
clap it up for the
And,
bigness.
If it was not
The
for
big
any of
back animals.
any of those dedications,
Let's pause right there and talk about
And
big back
I don't know
animals.
where I would be right now.
Okay, but question.
And she was in Gotham and Magic Mike. That's for the women, I guess.
Got them in Magic Mike.
And Bad
That's
Mom.
like
Even
saying
Denzel done
Holy
had
Ghost
some
and
whack
Jesus.
movies,
I don't know.
Kanye. Even Denzel have had some whack movies.
But I need us to go backwards.
Girls Trip.
So these are all her film accolades. But
Yeah, I'm just going through her.
Yeah.
But I want to go
List so
backwards
she
in
can get
order
her
to
credit.
move forward. We need to talk about, since we were talking about her in Madagascar, I just want to go backwards to talk and get off topic and talk about the big back animals. Because she was a hippo, that's a big back animal. Do you guys understand what I mean about being a big back?
Yeah, that's a new thing.
What you mean?
Big back.
You
It's
know
big
how
back
we
season.
ate? We ate a very, very hearty meal today.
Yeah.
That meal is known to give people big backs.
What's
They
wrong?
expand their back and they
Oh.
enlarge their back.
So was it so her being an elephant, was that inappropriate?
She was a
She was
hippo.
actually
What about what ingredients in those meals give those people large backs?
Probably the babies.
What increases the backs?
the
Or
butter, the fat, the
the butter.
sugar, then with
the butter, fat, and sugar,
yeah,
The
the cookies, the
entanglements.
creams,
turkey and creams.
not turkey,
Yeah.
Not turkey.
That's
Creams,
Cookies. and
Cookies.
cookies and
bacon,
creams,
crackers,
crackers,
rice, the
Rice.
CCC.
Yeah.
Not
We
like
didn't
the
even have
cake,
rice.
The CCC. Stay away from the CCC.
Like
And
crack,
then they
crack,
go
crack,
into the
crack,
back
crack.
of the back. They go into
This is big back season.
Big back season.
Yes. If you eat any of those foods excessively, you will automatically have a big
You
back.
won't be like
Yes.
a broad shoulder.
Well, you know what?
Is that good?
No, big back.
Some of that looks very nice on ladies.
From head to toe.
Some of I
All
like
right,
some.
let's
That's
get back
why
on
we
track.
I like some of my
Let's go
women
back to
with
her
a large
accolades. I
back.
just needed a pause
Kaya,
and
move
clap
that
it up
mic
for the
back
big
out
back.
your-
I like some of my women with a large back, please.
Okay, Kai, move your mic back.
All right, big backs. Is that all her major accolades?
So she did produce a musical which received a Tony
You put the-
Award
you
for
put the
best
thing on?
musical.
What musical was it?
It's called
go live
Listen
Fella.
up,
with the
Kai.
big bags. Let's go live with the big bags. Why can't we go live with the big bags?
I can go live. Want me to go live?
No,
Yes,
no,
please,
no.
Bob.
Do not go live.
Please.
I do a little live.
I'm gonna get out of the shot.
Okay.
Why?
I can't go
All
live.
right, let's go.
So her music career, she was in a band called New Metal.
Flop.
Wow.
Y'all really hate Jada.
And she published a children's book
Can't
in
keep saying
2005, which landed on number 2 on New York bestseller
Tell me it was a
list.
speaker.
And last but not least, she has a production company that's been doing films, documentaries, and television series.
So not only she is in front of the camera, she is behind the scenes. She is worthy, and that's what her book is about. Is her being the shadow of her husband.
Who are you talking about?
Jada. Who?
What? Inappropriate. You're not inviting us. This is highly inappropriate.
Looks like
What?
we're take our leave.
We are not sponsored by any of these alcoholic beverages.
Really?
But we're trying to get a sponsorship, so
Yes, we are.
for right now, if y'all want to keep this on the
Eggnog sponsorship with King, man. The Vegas Sphere. Okay, so I've seen it. It was awesome. I've seen it before it was actually finished. I didn't know what it was. I was like, I drove
Were you
past
up
it.
there like, what?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I was on shrooms.
Okay.
Oh, Kai, he is so inappropriate. That's what I'm saying. But he is inappropriate.
I was on
The
shrooms.
name of the podcast is inappropriate.
I went to 7-Eleven. I was on shrooms. I was like, why are these people out here? And I was confused.
What are the lights?
But it was nice though. I looked at it and I was like, and it never turned into anything, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was never lit up. But I knew that, like, once I seen it, I was like, once it lit up, I was like, oh my God. That's perfect for Vegas. I mean, like, but that's what
Is
Vegas
that
is
the
supposed
only
to be.
one that's in the world?
Yes, it is.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That right there changes the world. It's iconic.
That's like having the largest, like, Ferris wheel, like in
It's
the
more
Western
than that.
Hemisphere. They have the largest in Las Vegas. The other
It
one, I
is-
think,
it's
in
three-dimensional.
UK, in London.
Fully immersive. They like what they want to do is be able to take that same concept with that sphere,
And do it all over
but
the
cover it in a city.
Wow.
So, like a dome.
No,
A
a dome over the top of a city,
Right. I get it.
right? They have one. They have
First
a
of all,
concept
we
in
need to
Dubai.
clap it up for this fly that's in the shot.
Hey,
And I need you to go bye-bye. Shoe fly, shoe. Don't bother me.
Inappropriate.
but don't judge that fly. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
What kind of establishment is this? This is highly inappropriate.
Auntie, can I have
Okay, I have a question. Would you say the sphere is like, what's that movie with Jim Carrey?
Truman Show?
The Truman Show. Do you think-
No,
Because they were
No,
in
no,
like
no, no.
something like a sphere, right?
the whole planet Earth is like the Truman Show.
Are we in a simulation?
Yeah, it's like but it is that gives you that's just a pocket of it. That you see that sphere? That's somebody being like this. Hey, check this out. That's just one place. They're showing you that, like in the very beginning. Imagine if that was because did you go to Vegas and you see that like in the side of the building right there by the mall where the whole building comes out at you?
Mm-hmm.
As it comes out like, hey, like, oh yeah, they sitting there chilling on some bunk beds or something. It's like it's like it's coming out at you.
So is
now
that
it's
just
different.
a big virtual reality goggles?
Pretty
Sphere.
much. Have you seen a video of it?
Is that? I've seen it in person. I've seen it online.
Did you see it at night?
I seen it at night.
Was
it
it
looks
lit up?
real.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was before they launched it for the public, and
Right.
it had the concert inside of there.
Yeah, the concert beginning there.
What is that? The Chili Peppers or no?
No, it was a big.
Blink 182, I think it was.
No, it's not
YouTube.
Blink-182.
Whatever it is.
So whatever they
YouTube?
before
Yeah, you
when
guys
I went
think I
for
don't
the
know how to
Beyonce
talk.
Renaissance tour, that is not inappropriate, which is an awesome show. Go see the thing.
Like if like a Beyonce was in there, that'd be.
That they're trying to get her to get a residency there, a temporary residency
What, in the Sphere?
in the Sphere.
If that money, the
Well, I
money
thought
they
you
would
were
have to
just
pay her,
saying in
that'd be,
Vegas, in the Sphere.
it'd be insane.
Let's talk about black math. That's what we need to talk about.
Who was
A grip.
black man?
Black math. Black math. When people say a grip,
What's black man?
No.
just random.
Here and here on the side.
No, we can talk about girl math.
If
No.
If you go like black
you don't
man,
go past Kaya, you ain't gonna be in the picture.
Black math is where people like a grip, or you know how I do 5 shakes of sea salt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You shake it till the ancestors
you
tell you
know-
to stop.
That's true. But you know, black math is when when you be like I'm right down the street when you know you like 30 miles away.
Yeah, it's
so
CP
wait, so you saying
time.
like you against that? You against
See,
it?
No, I just thought about it in terms of black math.
But you know, that's not real. Black math is like completely different. It serves the purpose for us, but it does save people's
No,
lives.
it's
though.
black math. How many people can fit in a car?
No, that's one thing. We all
Alright,
know.
going
We can look
back
and see
to
how
the
many people fit in the car.
I'm a teacher, I ain't picture standing up.
I said no.
Going back to the
Pick up shit there,
sphere,
man. Let's go.
I think the Vegas sphere is a big virtual reality goggles for people to sit in.
I'm saying, but like, it's
Like, what purpose does it serve?
how many drink?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
have
for concert, you want it straight?
For fake
Yeah.
aliens.
You know, eggnog.
For aliens.
No.
You trying to get in the Christmas spirit? All right, we're making cocktails in the cocktail corner. What you sipping on today?
This is a aged cognac. like Kevin Hart show.
Brought to the temperature.
Brought to you. We're gonna stop and call for a sponsor for our inappropriate show. Let's go.
It's acoustic.
All right. All right, next topic. We talked about the sphere being a virtual reality for a group of people. And black math. All right, next topic is Diddy. All right, first of all, I need you to do a Harlem Shake one time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop. Won't
All right,
stop.
this is a serious topic.
I know it
I
is.
can't, we need to bring it down. I apologize.
Okay.
What about Diddy's white party?
Okay, stop. Oh, my bad. Wrong
Okay.
one. Inappropriate.
Me and TD Jakes talked about it when he was at his party.
What?
TD Jakes, when he went to his party, he was like,
The white
Stop.
party, yo. The one where they had the
He
act-
may
the
have kind of
rappers.
been saying a prayer. He may have been asked.
No, TD Jakes had a
Come
P.
read
Diddy
the
party.
Bible.
No,
You
that
weren't
is
praying.
not right. I
You
don't know
weren't praying
why.
at all.
I'm just recording.
That was not no praying party. The Jesus was not in the presence.
Anytime you see a
The
nigga,
presence of the Lord is here.
no, anytime you see a nigga with circle
The
glasses,
Lord
That
is
nigga was
anytime you see a nigga with circle glasses,
presence of the Lord is
it
here.
makes a
one that
Presence of the Lord. Oh, sorry, I went to church. My bad.
I
I
know.
didn't come back.
Yeah, but what y'all talking about? What's going on with this?
The TD Jakes, we have the circle glasses with the little metal part in between. It's serious business. Nino
But I don't
Brown.
think that's a Diddy hot topic that
yeah, I need like
we
That's
are
old
focusing
news
on.
with TD Jakes doing the big party.
That's,
The new thing is
that's
when
the
that
new
whole
thing
Ain't
is
Rose on this
going
call?
back
I'm
to
not saying
Jamie
it.
Foxx.
Everybody.
Allegedly, we have a sexual assault and of his old
The
girlfriend.
Diddy one is more on the level of R. Kelly.
Yes, it is.
It's so.
And other women are gonna come out the woodworks, and they are allegedly stating that Kim Foster was didn't die of pneumonia. That she actually passed away.
Who was Kim Foster?
Due to some fraudulent
Who's Kim Foster?
circumstances. Kim Foster is the mother and model of Diddy's 2 twin daughters. I think he may have another child with her, but she passed away like 3-4 years ago. She went overseas somewhere and came back and had pneumonia and she passed away.
So they're saying that Diddy orchestrated all this and murdered his wife.
Allegedly.
Sacrifice.
For the Illuminati, allegedly.
Sacrifice to what? To what? Like, what did you want like this? I watch a lot of movies with like the Lord of the Rings and stuff. I be seeing sacrifices. I seen The Witcher. You know what I'm saying? When they sacrifice stuff, they get powers. Like,
Do black people sacrifice?
Yes.
Yes.
what?
Is that in our DNA? Because I think that's anti-ancestor.
Voodoo.
I know. I feel like it's more of the famous ones. Because
Yeah.
the Crossroads, us all started with the Crossroads. Jazz player, he was black.
You seen that movie with
That's just a movie.
That's not a movie. That's real life.
Yeah.
what?
Greatest guitar player to ever live.
Who?
Yeah, people only sacrifice food.
Just sacrifice Illuminati Crossroads.
What?
You make a deal with the devil on the Crossroads?
I can't hear you. We can have a watch party. What? Alright, but. Okay. Can you please? This is highly inappropriate. Keep touching buttons. Alright, moving forward with our conversation.
Because he was already.
I think Puppy Love, is that his name now?
Who?
Who, P. Diddy?
P. Diddy, is his name Puppy Love?
That's
Jesus
nasty.
Christ, man.
That sounds like a furry,
No, his name is Love.
beast.
He wanted to be called Love. He changed his name like Prince like 3 or 4 times.
Why do you
Y'all
think
just-
Sean
And y'all just
Love,
listening to this
P.
nigga.
Diddy,
Y'all just listening to
Love.
this nigga. This nigga said about like, I just wanna. Just.
Let's talk about R. Kelly.
why not me?
What the fuck this nigga?
No, you gotta put in the 1, 2, 1.
Stop, bro. Black nigga, stop. What's this nigga
Sorry,
say? He said
sorry.
you wanna be who?
Puppy Love?
Sorry.
But I don't know. I think it is that his alleged behavior has. I think more people are gonna come out, and hopefully don't become a R. Kelly situation.
Because from the details, it's
No, you
giving
know
R.
why?
Kelly.
You know
So-
why it's not gonna come out? You know why it's not? It's like
The Illuminati allegedly.
It's because
No.
it's P. Diddy. Watch, he's going to change his name again and everybody's going to forget.
no, it's about P. Like it's not about P. Illuminati.
He already
Illuminati
changed
is
his name how many
it's a whole
times?
other different type of thing. That's not that. It's a difference between like when you have power and influence, and you have money,
Okay.
right? And so that when you are able to create, you said okay, like influence.
Mhm.
You be like, because I said this or this, that, and the other is that it won't be influential because it's like I ends all and bees all with here right now.
All right. So I think we are going to end it at that. We're going to do one more Harlem Shake for the New York Diddy Pete fans.